Breathe Yoga.
This video takes place on a beach along the Ganges River near Ramjula in Rishikesh, India. The Ganges begins in the Himalayas and flows throughout India. It has been said that this river contains knowledge and powerful energy. So let's flow through our practice today and let the power of yoga and the wisdom of the river nourish our body and our mind. Begin in a tabletop position. Lower your left forearm down to your mat beneath your collarbone and extend your right arm out in front of you, coming into a modified child's pose. Press down firmly with your right hand and feel the sensation in your upper back and armpit area. Return to a tabletop position and switch sides. Right forearm below the collarbone and left arm out long. Press down firmly into your left hand and feel the activation of your triceps and the opening of your armpit. Come back to a neutral tabletop position. Inhale, then exhale. Look over to your left heel. Inhale back to center, and then exhale. Look over to your right heel. Inhale back to center, then exhale. Gaze over at your left foot. Do 2 more rounds at your own pace and feel the stretch in your side body as you look left and right. Return to a tabletop pose and walk your hands slightly above your shoulder line. Inhale, then exhale to child's pose, keeping your knees and your hands rooted into the ground. Inhale to slowly roll your body forward, opening up your chest to a supported up dog. Then exhale, move back to a child's pose. Inhale, roll your body and draw your heart forward. Exhale, child's pose. Do 2 more rounds at your own pace and make sure to keep your core engaged when moving into up dog to support the lumbar region of your spine. Return to a tabletop pose and press into your hands and lift your hips, coming into downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Press the pads of your hands firmly into the ground and draw your heel towards your mat. Activate the muscles on the front and the inner part of your thighs. Inhale, lift your right leg. Exhale, step it to your right thumb. Lower your back knee down and draw your right arm towards the sky for dragonfly twist. Open your chest and notice the stretch in your upper back. Lower your arm and return to down dog. Breathe in, lift your left leg, and then breathe out. Step it to your left thumb to come into dragonfly twist. Back knee down with your left hand reaching towards the sky. Breathe into your upper back and feel the opening across your collarbones. Now lower your hand and return to downward dog. Inhale, lift your right leg, then exhale, step it to your right thumb and rise for Warrior 1, Virabhadrasana. Spin your back heel down to about 45-degree angle. Square your hips to the front of your mat and then lift your arms overhead. Stack your front knee over your front ankle to maintain proper alignment of your joints. Draw your navel into your spine and lower your tailbone down towards your mat. Clasp your hands at your lower back. Breathe in, then breathe out to bow forward, arriving in humble warrior. Maintain your stability in this pose by activating your feet and engaging your core muscles. Now lower your left hand and spin your left foot down, coming onto the side of your foot. Stack your right leg on top of your left and send your right arm towards the sky, coming into side plank. From side plank, slowly lift your right leg and place it behind you to come into Kamatkarasana, Wild Thing pose. Press into your feet, press into your hands, and lift your hips. Slowly return your right hand down to your mat, coming into downward dog. Inhale, lift your left leg, then exhale, step it to your left thumb and rise into warrior one. Square your hips, align your joints, beginning from your feet all the way up through your hands. Keep your whole body active, drawing energy from the earth all the way through your fingertips. Lower your hands and clasp them behind you at your sacrum. Take a breath in, and then on your exhale, bow forward. Stabilize your foundation. Activate your front leg, your back leg, and your core. Lower your right hand to your mat. Spin your right foot down and send your arm towards the sky, coming into side plank pose. Press into your right hand and lift your hips. Slowly lift your right leg and place it behind you, coming into Wild Thing. Firmly press down into your left hand and send your hips up towards the sky. Slowly lower your hand and return to down dog. Breathe in, lift your right leg, and then breathe out, step it to your right thumb. Inhale, draw your right hand towards the sky and open your chest for dragonfly pose. Breathe in, then breathe out. Lower your hand to the mat. Spin your right foot to face the long edge of your mat and come onto your right toe mound. Then press into your left heel, arriving in Skandasana, half squat pose. Now you're going to stay in this pose and transition. Slowly glide to the other side. Now spin both your feet to face the front of your mat and come into dragonfly twist. Lower your left arm and come into down dog. Inhale, lift your left leg, then exhale, step it to your left thumb. Lower your back knee and open your chest for dragonfly pose. Now breathe in and then breathe out, lower your arm and come into Skandasana pose. Transition to the other side. Spin your feet to face the front of your mat and arrive in dragonfly twist. Inhale, then exhale, lower your arm and return to Adho Mukha Svanasana, down dog. Inhale, look forward, then exhale, step to the top of your mat, coming into forward fold, Uttanasana. Press into your feet, flex your thigh muscles, and draw your sternum towards the ground. Now slowly lower to Goddess Squat, Malasana. Press your elbows into your knees. Now release and come to lie on your back. Draw your heels towards your pelvis with your knees opened out wide, arriving in Supta Baddha Konasana. Yoga is about improving your mental and physical well-being, and Supta Baddha Konasana does that by helping your body to relax while opening your upper chest area. This improves circulation of oxygen and blood flow throughout your whole body. Now bring your legs to a 90-degree angle. Wrap your right leg over your left, then lower your legs to the right side for a gentle reclined twist. Return back to center and unbind your legs. Cross your left leg over your right and then slowly lower to your left side. It appears that I have volunteered myself to become a foreign exhibit on the Ganges beach today. Return back to center, lower your legs, and transition to a seated pose. Inhale, then exhale, bring your hands to meet at your heart center. Take a moment here to breathe and notice your body. Notice any changes that may have occurred. Namaste, and thank you for watching.
Breathe Yoga.